because I did not get 1,000 gold in the fights that I just fought in. So money not that hard to come by, but kind of is. Even though hard mode's supposed to give you more money.
Hey there, shepherd's pie. As you can see, everything here's hunky-dory.
Thanks. I knew you could handle it.
How'd it go?
We managed.
Good to hear it. And I guess it's time for us to pack up and ship on out. The guards are trickling back onto duty, and we've got a new job lined up already.
Shall we take a break at the end for a spell?
Sure.
For a spell. Oh, that's a tree. I thought I saw a Norman. I might have. I haven't been up here. Might be just a flower, but nope. Just a flower. This is not the end. Hey! Oh, whoa, the woodsman. What's happening here?
So, that was Lucas and the woodsman, huh? They sure are a funny bunch.
It seems people form bonds in more ways than I realized.
Their logic makes sense, though, if you buy their premises in the first place.
Those who give themselves completely to what they believe in are all the more pure for doing so.
It's true that I felt no malevolence from them.
You mean malevolence doesn't spring merely from the distinction between right and wrong?
Even a villain might not bear any malevolence, specifically because they believe so thoroughly in their villainy.
Yeah, man, this malevolence stuff is tricky business.
Well, be assured at least that it's a very good thing you're so concerned about it. I think it's good too, Saray.
Though it's a fine line between pure and naive.
Can't argue with you there.
Ah, this is making my brain hurt.
A miracle at the Griffley River, huh? Mushroom peel-off. Effective for 14 battles. When someone's HP is below 40%, restores 20% of HP. I wonder if that's only one time. I get so caught up that when somebody's below that HP, I don't realize when they recover after 30 seconds of battle. I like this one. Veggie sticks. Cures paralysis. No. When KO'd, cures KO and restores 20%, but it's only effective for 5 battles. Sleeping at inns is so good now. Like, I gotta start using that more.
Let's just take it easy for today.
And tomorrow, we'll be leaving Marland?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Why?
What?
Why?
Huh?
Oh, that's Rose then? Because my guess before was that it could be Alicia, but it might be Rose. That traveling merchant. Oh, wait, never mind. It's
A seraph?
So you are with this one.
Why aren't you staying in Marland?
Yo, look at those teeth.
What is your problem?
Silence, brat. I'm asking the shepherd. Why are you throwing away the name you've earned for yourself from saving this town? Why throw yourself away like this?
We've done all we can here. And I have more to learn elsewhere. That's all.
How odd.
You too?
Who are they?
I don't know. But this means there are other humans who dwell with Seraphim besides me.
Though they're assassins.
Well, I say to hell with them. The more important issue is where we're headed next. Thought about it?
I have. The Roland's Empire.
Splendid idea. Hellions and ruins alike know no borders, after all.
True.
That's interesting. Pretty rare in Japanese RPGs that the protagonist knows exactly where to go next. Usually it's his companions or her companions.
We sure have had some fantastic weather lately. On that note, it's time to continue our skill lecture.
If you say so.
Today's lesson is about bonus skills. Aren't you ecstatic?
Sure.
You can probably enact a couple skills without even thinking too much about it. But from the combination of basic skills you use comes
Wait for it.
bonus skills. But hullabaloo aside, the way it works is actually super simple. There are only 3 special rules.
There's stack, a bonus that activates when you equip the same skill multiple times. Lumping them together like that will give you a little extra boost.
The effectiveness will vary based on how many of the same skill you stacked, but at the end of the day, it produces only 1 stack bonus.
So when you equip 4 of the same skills, the stack for the second or the third ones don't occur.
Next, when you equip all 5 skills belonging to the same group, you have a group union.
For this one, you'll need to have collected all 5 skills of a specific column. The bonus skill will further enhance those skills' effects.
And lastly, there are elemental unions, which trigger when you place skills of the same element next to each other. But
Oops, out of time. See you again next week.
Seriously?
Yeah, it is pretty true that the protagonists also kind of don't know anything about that world, or their world anyway, which is kind of true of
Let us give our respects to Rohan and the others.
Right. Good thinking.
Okay. But yeah, that's still also true in this game. Saray has pretty much only grew up with the Seraphim at the wherever the place it was, Elysia, and he's never left till now. So I'm actually pretty surprised that he does know where to go to next.
I guess something like this is right.
Oh, he created snacks. Soft serve.
Lady Lila, you're back! You folks done fixed this place right up.
Little by little, people are coming back to worship the great tree. You can trust I will do my part as well.
That's good. We can take our leave in peace.
No, y'all are running out on us?
You take care, Attack.
I'm staying behind.
Huh?
After all, we need to find someone to properly give tribute to Rohan.
I don't like this at all.
Alicia, you don't mean...
And I have to report to Lady Lake about what happened in Marland. Things with the council have just settled down, and if you're with me, you'll just get wrapped up in it again. I would love to continue our travels, but
Well?
No! She was just useful in that last battle.
So much, Alicia.
Same to you. For everything, Saray.
Get a room, you two.
It's not like you won't see each other again.
I shall do my best to work toward a Highland with no malevolence.
I swear, nobody gives out hugs in video
I'll
games.
keep chasing my dream.
He really just put his hand out like for a handshake.
Safe travels.
Y'all come back now. You hear?
Oh my god. Damn, now I can only use two characters in my party. What is this shit?
There should be a vista point nearby.
Damn, did I miss the skit for this tree? Oh, this thing is kind of huge. What is this? There's sparkling stones lying around deep inside the Boar's ruins. I don't know if they're worth anything, though. It's hard to say if it's worth the trouble to go all the way to find them.
A shiny, pretty stone. Does make me curious. It might be some sort of artifact.
It might be, but I'm pretty sure I can't do anything about it. Unless... yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't do anything about it unless I have whatever it's called. Whatever the ability is that's going to break those stones. So going back would probably be a waste of time. Oh, somebody's hurt.
I have a message. It's urgent.
Hey.
Is Alicia in trouble? Watch.
The Empire. The Roland's Empire is attacking.
What?
So the war has begun.
Please, pass the warning to the people of Marland. I have to get to the capital.
You're injured. It's too dangerous.
There's no time to waste.
Be careful. Don't do anything reckless.
Thank you.
He's like, I'm magically
You better
healed.
go tell everyone.
So we errand boy now?
You bums! Playtime's over! Let's go show those frou-frous in the capital what we're made of! Ah!
I'm going.
Yeah, I couldn't live with myself if we let these folks just run out to get slaughtered.
You mustn't! If the shepherd enters the heart of battle, the camp he extends his help to will surely be victorious.
So what, we just sit quietly and watch?
Yep, it's up to the Earth Dwellers to figure out some sort of compromise with each other.
But with the shepherd's power, I know I could save people.
You might save the people of Highland, yes. However...
The people of Roland's wouldn't be so lucky, is the flip side.
Correct. That's the nature of war. War knows neither justice nor malice.
The power of the shepherd greatly shapes the world itself. Were you to enter the war, there's no telling how warped it could become.
All right. I do want Lucas and his group to take refuge along with the villagers. Will that be okay?
Yes.
Then let's talk to Lucas at once. They sounded like they were getting ready to leave any second now.
Okay.
Okay. Damn, I was about to say, we about to go into battle. But then I guess they raised a good point. The shepherd should probably be protecting all sides.
Lucas, I'd really like you to seek refuge along with the villagers.
Like hell! The battlefield is where we earn our living. Besides, we just helped rebuild your town here, no? You really want to see Roland's tear it to pieces?
I'm just worried about all of you. Please.
Fine. We'll pull back beyond the Grifflet River. It's a damn shame. We're just gonna abandon this town right when it was getting its punch back?
We both know what's really important.
I can tell I'm no match for this herder of sheep. Change of plans, you bums! We're taking the townsfolk to safety, up north across the Grifflet River. Get your preparations in order.
Thank you.
You'd better get ready yourself. The bridge still isn't fully restored just yet. We'll probably have to go ahead and set up camp by the riverbanks.
You got it.
Talk to Lucas once you finish preparing to evacuate. How do you know where to go if you're blind? Oh my gosh. I know, it's pretty crazy, right? Magic. I have this thing built into my controller that rumbles the moment I hit a wall. Boom. No, see, that's not right. Don't tell me I have to actually change what that means now, or change what that says.
Shouldn't we tell Saray and the others about how useful the Lords of the Land are?
If you keep babying them instead of letting them think for themselves,
Oh, I see, clever.
they're just gonna turn into, well, babies. But then again, they do need to know things like how the affected area is predetermined, and how boons increase as you engage in more battles.
And also how, if there's a skill you want, you could ask a Norman to increase the enemy drop rate.
And not to mention how, as you acquire more boons, the amount of boons you can make effective increases as well. If they knew that much, it'd be plenty.
I just want to make sure that, if they wind up in an area with no boons, they know to focus first on restoring the Lord of the Land's blessing to the area.
Even if you don't have confidence in your battle abilities, common sense is common sense, no matter how you cut it.
Huh. Interesting.
Did you eavesdrop on our conversation?
What, is that a crime?
Do I even need anything? I guess I could check to see what my items look like, which can't be much of anything. Some life bottles would probably be nice. I'll do 5. They make life bottles every now and then. Maybe a few holy bottles. Avoid some battles. Your photo really suits my blind thing. I'll buy the select items, yes. Let's see here. Where am I going? Perhaps I should save, just in case, like, when I leave town, there's a battle. Considering that I have to make preparations before I leave, I assume there's going to be, like, a immediate battle. I'm going the wrong way and a half. It's pretty expensive. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. You're talking about the photo, the one that's like at the top left right there, right?
We're good on our end.
With the glass.
What say you, Shepard? Ready to head for the river?
Retreat to Grifflet River. Cable guy DK. Okay. I thought it was okay, but I see now. I see. I mean, I don't see. What?
I am Commander General Landon of the Highland Army. Is the Shepherd with you?
No.
That's me.
Oh, he can't see out of one eye?
Huh?
Does your business with the Shepherd really require so many troops, General Landon?
You're that sellsword Lucas of the Shrub Boys, aren't you? Just as well. You listen up, too. I bring word of Lady Alicia.
On suspicion of using the Shepherd to foment discord against the state. As well as assisting the Roland's Empire with its invasion, Lady Alicia has been detained.
That's nonsense! Alicia would never do such a thing!
It is not an arrest, Shepherd. Merely an interrogation.
Well, this certainly stings to high heaven.
But if the Shepherd were, say, to wield his power to deliver victory to our troops, it would likely assuage any suspicions we might have.
Why, you...
Yeah.
Ooh, the malevolence?
Saray, let us do as he says.
We probably don't have a choice. If Alicia were to die at their hands.
Yes.
Oh, you're thinking about buying this game. That's what you're
Saray
asking,
would blame
in particular?
himself for it.
If you should consider getting Tales of
That would happen.
Zestiria.
Even someone like Saray could become corrupted by malevolence. That's it, right?
If the Shepherd is corrupted by malevolence, it will guide the world to ruin, faster than even war could accomplish.
The sooner we end
I
this,
think it's
the better.
totally worth it, but
We
I'm
can
very
make
biased
this work.
towards this series
After
because it's
all,
my
you've
favorite
got us with you.
RPG series of all time. So,
Do I have your guarantee Alicia will be released?
but it's action packed. So,
If you bring us victory, then yes.
We're coming.
all right, man. Take care of yourself.
Sorry, but it just ain't
I'm
enough
about to
blood
stop
to
streaming
turn
soon
tail
anyway.
and run. We sell swords have built up too much pride in too many battles for that.
Very well. But I'm in charge here. You had better not forget that. So then, Shepard, I'll be waiting on the battle.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to war after all.
Hey, cheer up, buddy. With the woodsman on the job, the shepherd won't even have to lift a finger.
Saray, please hold your head up high.
I told you, didn't I? You've got us with you.
Don't get all stupid gung-ho about this war business, okay? Just do what you need to do to get this crap over with.
Thank you, everyone.
We should build rock formations to separate the warring countries, and then that'd be that'd be it. We go to the battlefield, put up these rocks, and be like, hey, look, go ahead and take days to figure this out,
Why are these
and it'd
things
be
happening?
over.
And this time, we're against the humans. And it's a war, which makes it even worse.
Yes. We may hurt people during the process, just trying to get them to stop fighting. That may cause emotional pain for Saray, which in turn may create malevolence.
How could that be? If that's true, then the chance of a shepherd not being affected by malevolence is about as small as a pinhole.
That's what it means to get involved with humans. And that is the way of the shepherd.
If only he could forget about Alicia like a snap of a finger.
There's no way he can.
I know. That's exactly why he became a shepherd, right?
Yes.
I guess I need to prepare myself.
Today's lesson is about bonus skills triggered by elemental unions. If a group union is vertical, you can say an elemental union is horizontal.
Unlike a group union, you can activate an elemental union with as few as 2 skills, so long as they're placed side by side.
Since there's 10 groups, does that mean you can put anywhere between 2 and 10 skills together?
Yeah. Depending on the number of skills you have lined up, the effects will change. You can even duplicate the same effects if you want.
So like, if you have 2 each of the non-elemental skills, attack and Rangus equipped,
You'll get 2 Elemental Union 2 bonus skills, reducing non-elemental damage by 20% instead of 10. Not only that, but you'll get 2 stack 2 effects on top of that.
But you need to be careful. If you decide to equip just one of the 3rd non-elemental skill, Blood,
the bonus skill for Elemental Union 3 will activate, but the 2 Elemental Union 2 effects will both disappear.
So for elemental union bonus skills, it first checks the total length of the combo, and then calculates how many of that combo to activate?
Yep, bonus skills are beneficial, but you have to really start thinking things through if you want to optimize your strengths.
It probably won't end well if you just use different equipment together blindly. So think carefully about what kind of equipment you want to use beforehand.
So, could you have an item where all 4 slots are the same skill in a 4-stack? Or an item that, just by itself, triggers an Elemental Union 4 bonus?
That's right. With proper item fusion and equipment coordination, you can draw out enormous power from skills, far beyond their basic effects. And there's one important announcement to be made.
Next week.
Next week again, huh?
This is the last lesson.
What?
Really?
Alright, well, I think I'm about to cut the stream off. We have meet with Landon on the battlefield. Yeah, it's over. We have to fight. We have to fight now.
We just heard. That's awful. Can't you just sit out this war?
They'll use you for all you're worth, and when you're done, they'll still probably kill Lady Alicia.
I'm going.
Really?
We all know that the charges against Lady Alicia are a load of hogswallow. We're heading out to Lady Lake to petition them directly.
That's right. Surely the Council will not be able to ignore the voices of so many citizens.
So please, don't give up hope.
Just promise you'll come back.
We'll be waiting for you, gentle shepherd.
Thanks, everyone. I'll be back.
That was weird. Now we actually have to meet Landon. Where is this place anyway? I know not. Oh, it must be wherever the... I don't know. No idea. Anyway, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream off. Alright, so it's time for war. Let's see, what have I? Whoa. Secret squirrel. Glaven Basin.